So, why is the issue of plagiarism so important with regards to college and graduate school? The reason it's so important is because the stakes are so high. The reality is now with technology, the schools are catching more and more students plagiarizing and bringing them up on charges. And the reality is that being found responsible for plagiarism can not only affect your attendance at the school, your attendance at other schools, and your possibility of employment at some point, because there are some places that are going to ask you, have you ever been involved in a school code of conduct matter where you were found responsible? And if you're looking to be an attorney, let's say, when you're applying to the bar, I think that's the last thing you want to do is have to admit that you plagiarized when you were in college or law school. So it can definitely be a problem because of the last few years, technology, the pandemic, the ability to to do things. There have just been so many types of plagiarism and work students working together that's happened in the last couple of years, from cases where I've had, I only represented one student, but 40 students in a 200-person class. The 40 students are all on a text chain during the test, giving answers to each other. I've had students being accused of, during a test where they're supposed to be sitting still and not looking around, be looking all over, during the test. One student was charged literally with, I watched the tape, he was specifically looking at somewhere else and then looking back to his screen and typing, and then looking somewhere else and then looking at back his screen and typing. So that really wasn't, we didn't win that case. But there's so many opportunities to do so because of online classes now. And again, schools are checking more, so there are more cases. So it's really important. Oh, and the other thing is, listen, if you get suspended from school, or you get expelled from school, if you're on a scholarship, if you taken money out that semester to pay for school, that's all money that you have to pay back. So I really advise students to really think before they hand something in that's not all that work, because it's just the ramifications could be really, really serious.